Hi, I'm Lasya. I'm currently in my second year of my undergrad degree at University of Southampton, studying business management and accounting in the UK. I met Venkat sir through a recommendation from a dear friend of my father who sent his daughter to America for her education. And it was Venkat sir who did all the process for her. And listening to their experience and the journey just made me and my family feel reassured that I'll be in good hands. And one day we decided to pay a visit to Venkat sir. And the moment that we saw sir and the affection and the support that we got from him during the first meet itself, we decided, okay, this is it. Sir's gonna take care of everything. So I'm gonna completely trust Sir in my process. And the reason why I wanted to study abroad is because I came from a business background. I'm an accountant student. So I always wanted to do like this business degree, like a world-class degree. I wanted to go to a business school, like a proper business school, not a like any university that has a different multiple degrees. I wanted to go a proper day business school, and a reason for that. And when I'm searching it, like looking it up online, I heard that UK has one of the best business schools. So I said that to Sir, and he took care from then. Well, I came from the state board in my 10th and my inter, so I didn't have to really take for any SATs because UK is different. It doesn't require any SATs. All the examination that I had to prepare was one for the IELTS, and that's it. And even though I got completely support, a complete guidance on how to do it, and the application process, everything was done by Venkat sir. So I just had to go there, write my exam, and come back. I didn't have to worry about anything else. Sir took care of that as well. To be honest, I really did a very little work. All I had to do is give the documents that Sir asked. So I'm going to start from the beginning. So for the applications, when I said I wanted to go to a business school, Sir personally did the research for the best business schools in the UK, and he gave me a list of degrees and the universities that are best for me and my academic growth. So all I did was take the universities. I looked them up online. I looked up their agenda, their categories, and I've decided on a couple according to my choice and my parents' choice. And then I've said, Sir, these are the universities that I want to apply to. And from then, Sir took care of everything. So he applied to the universities, and he made sure that I got like he actually, I think we need to do some progress check at like halfway through the account like applications. You need to get back to the university and ask them like where's my like what's the process of my application. He took care of that as well. And then once I got into the universities, once I got my conditional offer letter, I had to submit the IELTS. So even for IELTS, Sir took care. He applied for the IELTS. He gave me what's the process and what the examination is like, and he took care of that as well. And then for the visa, which is I think is the most hectic part of any students who moving abroad, is visa thing. So I had no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I have no other siblings, no one else. I've no family members who actually moved to abroad. So I'm completely new to all kind of process. So we actually, me and my parents, the guidance that Sir and the support that Sir gave through like through every single step of visa process, from applying to visa and from documentation, and then literally then we have to submit the bank details and the money required, the loan and everything. He had like a proper personal chart every single time with me and my father. He used to like explain the complete process, and he used to take care of everything, all the documentation, all the applying and stuff. All I had to do is follow the agenda that was given to me by the sir. He will have like this agenda. This is the date. You need to give me these details. I'll take care of everything. So all I had to do is give him the details and send him the documents and share him that, and sir would take care of everything. For that I'm immensely grateful for sir. It has been a smooth and straightforward journey. There were no ups and downs. There is like a straight path that sir shows you. You just have to follow the path, and that's it. I think Venkat sir is that, for me personally, is that you will never feel like you're talking to an agent. He will never make you feel like that way. You will feel like you are talking to a person who is as concerned as about your career as they are. So sir makes you feel like, okay, this is not good for you, this is not the right path, you want a career process, so you might better choose this one. I think you will never find this with any other university, like any other agents or consultancies, because they'll make sure that they'll have like a fixed path, and they'll try to push you, or they'll try to force you without your, like, maybe you might not be willing, or you don't know much, so you are completely blank, right? So you trust whatever they say. You're completely moving your life from one place, and you're keeping it elsewhere. So I think trust is most important thing. And Venkat sir gives you that trust that you're on the right path, and the opportunities that you're getting are deserving and what you are looking for. So I think you will never find that with anyone else. He's a personal, he'll put you in his shoes, he'll take care of everything. You will feel like you're talking to a family member. Just like you're a family member who's concerned about you, who wants you to do best, and who wants to like know what you want, not trying to push you to what they or what they are willing to, or he never likes, like he never gets the job done. He does it like a proper help and support and guidance.
Yeah.
When I recommend Venkat sir to anyone else, the first thing that I'd say is that you have to be as honest as you can with Venkat sir, because he needs to know what you want. And once he gets to know what you want, he knows what path to put you on. So I'd say that you have to be honest, and when you're honest and you tell him all the details that you want, he knows, he'll take care from there. You don't have to give him any other details. He'll take care, he'll put you on the right path. And one more thing is the suggestions that sir gives. He, along with the application, apart from all the application and technical stuff, he'll give you a lot of valuable suggestions how to like live, or how to get on with the life that on the abroad, like how to manage your studies, how to manage your time and the education there, and what is the examination process there, the education system there. So he'll give you a lot of suggestions which are completely different from the visa process, from your applications and everything else. He teaches you life lessons that are important when you go there, when you move to your university, when you're studying. That is where the suggestions that sir gives will come to you. So I think that's the best thing that I describe when I describe Venkat sir to anyone else. I mean, of course, you call them, you call your relatives, you call your parents or your friends, you say like, I got into university. Like, they're shocked. They don't know how you did it. And they're like, okay, what's the process did you go through? Did you apply them by yourself, or how did you do it? And I just said, I know I met this Venkat sir and he took care. I don't have to do anything. I just gave him my choices and sir took care of everything. I even recommended to one of my friends that once he finishes his degree, he's gonna like, I recommended a lot of people, even my family, my cousins as well. I definitely recommend Venkat sir. I must admit one thing. A lot of we come from India, right? So we all have a very concerning and loving family members, and they will be scared. Like, obviously they'll be scared. And when you go into Venkat sir, like when you meet Venkat sir, he'll not only just make sure that a student is getting the support that she needs, he'll make sure that the parents understands the steps as well. He'll make sure sir will give the suggestions and the confidence that parents need, that they are on the right path. Like for any student, they are on the right path, they are receiving the right support they need. And the assurance that he gives to the parents along with the students is like invaluable. I mean, you can't get it anywhere else. So it's just a Venkat sir thing. He assures that he'll definitely assure parents she'll do good, and he'll give the suggestions, like I mentioned, he'll give the suggestions and tips that you need to do well, not just okay. He'll make sure you excel in what you're doing. So I think that's the best thing about sir.